But no, 13 is not an unlucky number. For one thing, I am in my 13th year here at VIA, and actually about 13 years as CEO, because I did have a short runway. But 13 is also a date. January 3rd, that is when I retire. Imagine a system that operated pretty universally every 10 or 20 minutes. In order for us to deliver the transit system that will help support the growth that this region is looking at, we're going to follow the 3 laws of transit: frequency, frequency, frequency. I want to thank you for joining me and all the V family today for a real milestone event in the history of this organization, our first new, clean, and efficient compressed natural gas, or CNG buses. We're proud to provide more than just transportation connections. As my hero, Snoopy, said, "Kawabunga surfs up, surf, don't drive, ride VIA." Today, we celebrate the launch of VIA's new trip planning and mobile ticketing app, VIA Go Mobile. This is our annual bus rodeo, and so it's a chance for the VIA family to all come together and really recognize the great skilled employees we have. We are giving people information about a brand new service that we're offering right back here, VIA Link. And what VIA Link does is it will pick you up very close to wherever you are and take you within the 17-mile zone of VIA Link. The VIA of tomorrow will be all these things and more, and I say that confidently because we are standing on broad shoulders, and from here we all see a very bright horizon.
Congratulations, Jeff, on a great run at VIA. You are leaving behind a legacy of superior management for expanding VIA's footprint across the entire county. For the past 13 years, you've always grown the organization in ways no one could have imagined. We eagerly await the transformational ART green and silver lines. These projects are game changers for our community for multimodal transportation. Thank you for improving the quality of life for so many Bexar County residents.
Congratulations and thank you, Jeff, for your wonderful leadership of VIA Metropolitan Transit, an important community partner and public agency here in San Antonio that has been transformed under your stewardship. I will be forever grateful for your friendship, as well as your important leadership in our community in so many respects, and I can't wait to get on the first ART line in just a couple of years.
Jeff, congratulations on your retirement. You and VIA have been such incredible partners to Greater SATX, and I will personally miss having you here around San Antonio in meetings, bringing the joy, the laughter, and the energy. Cheers to you.
Congratulations, Jeff, on an amazing journey with VIA, with this community in San Antonio, and your leadership all these years. You are a trusted friend, and you've been a great partner. Congratulations.
Jeff, thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your great leadership at VIA Metropolitan Transit. And thanks for being a great partner with us and allowing us to help you deliver on your vision for real effective public transit for our community.
Jeff, congratulations on a truly remarkable transit career that has made such an impact, such an incredible impact in San Antonio and across the country. WSP is honored to have collaborated with you on Keep San Antonio Moving, the ART project, and the Green and Silver Lines, as well as so much more. I'm grateful for your friendship and wish you and Rob the very, very best.
Everything that you have done in this community has left a mark that will, for many years, be seen by so many as something that has been so positive for our community. Jeff, again, congratulations, and I wish you the best as you move forward in your retirement years, but still play a role in being and part of San Antonio in a big, big way. Take care, my friend.
You know, Jeff and I go back all the way to the 80s when we were both young whippersnappers at Houston Metro. We sort of had a respectful but adversarial relationship. He was a director in the transportation department, and I worked in management and budget, reviewing his budgets and expense requests. So when I eventually ended up at VIA and learned that Jeff was going to be joining me there, I thought, wow, this should really be interesting. But as I found out, and as all of you know, Jeff is one of the kindest, smartest, most innovative, and most genuine servant leaders that there is in the transit industry and here in San Antonio. And so Jeff, it was a privilege and a pleasure working with you over the years, and I want to congratulate you on capping off what has turned out to be an incredible and exemplary career in the transit industry.
I want you to know how grateful I am to have been by your side your last 2 years at VIA. I will truly miss you from the bottom of my heart. Your laugh, your witty personality, your incredible stories will absolutely be missed in the office. Thank you for all the opportunities, and I truly appreciate you.
This past 7 years reporting to you have been the highlight of my career. And I want to express my deep admiration for the relationship that we have built over these past 7 years to achieve many of the objectives and goals that you have set out to do. I am so proud to be a part of that, and I look forward to continuing that legacy for you and for our agency and our community for decades to come.
This community owes you so much, and we're leaving on just such a great note with the FTA coming over and giving us the big check for the Green Line. You know, what a great accomplishment.
And just know that over the next 10, 20 years, your vision, your leadership, and your mentorship will carry throughout VIA.
Everything you've done for us, for the whole community, it is just, John Gary's got big shoes to fill, and he's going to be really glad, like the rest of us, that you laid such a great foundation for him to and everyone else to follow.
You are going to be going down as one of the most historical leaders of VIA, and I know you had a great leadership team behind you, but at the same time, without your guidance, your servant leadership, your laughter, your engagement in the community, your tireless efforts to respond to constituents, to the board, you know, I don't know if we will be in this position. So on behalf of my family, friends that know you, we want to say a couple of different things. You know, your big 3 words were frequency, frequency, frequency. I think on this next horizon, it's going to be fun, fun, fun. Thank you again for being now what we're going to be referring to you as a padrino of VIA.
You've been a great person to work with. You've had patience with me when I don't know things, and you've always given me a lot of the recognition. Working to get us the funds that we need to move to the next level of transportation for San Antonio is something that cannot be measured. And I'm going to say the last 2 words for you that I want you to remember me by, and that is, fight on, USC, go!
Jeff, congratulations on a great tenure as the CEO of VIA. And thank you for all that you have done for our community. You have literally transformed our city by transforming our transit system. You've taken us into the modern era with new equipment, new technologies, new personnel structures, new financing. We're not the same place that we were when you started. You have brought your experience and your background to San Antonio and made our city better. You have been exactly the right person in the right place at the right time, and we build from here on what you've done. Thank you.
You guided us, you supported the board to go out and secure permanent funding for VIA that was long overdue. And we were successful because of your steadfast commitment, leadership, everything that you provided us to get where we needed to be. So thank you. This community is now prepared to build a public transit system deserving of our beloved community and ready to serve the growth of our city. And most of all, you know, we created a special bond when we worked together on such important project that we were successful at. So I like to think of you as my forever friend. So always here for you, and we will always remember Jeff Arndt, who made such a difference at VIA.
Congratulations, Jeff, on an amazing career. Over 22 years ago, you asked me to join you on this roller coaster called life, and it has been an honor for me to be a part of your journey. 13 years ago, you asked if I would be willing to move from Houston to San Antonio, and I said, claro que sí. Our time here has been blessed with so many wonderful people and our Via Familia. You have tirelessly dedicated yourself towards making Via the best transit agency in the state, if not the country. I am so incredibly proud of you and all you have accomplished. I look forward to spending the next chapter of our lives by the ocean, margaritas in hand. And to our Via Familia, muchísimas gracias por todo vuestro cariño y apoyo.
I don't fool myself to think that anything I've done, I've done alone, or that I was the primary force behind it. You only are able to provide distinguished service when you have a lot of distinguished colleagues.
But what I will tell you is that with the board that we have in place and the staff that we have in place, that I'm going to enjoy sitting in the sidelines and seeing VIA reach heights that I can't even imagine. You are all blessed with an amazing organization.
Adiós,